Agu bagu deck ga kooby keepy kooby cube. Yeah, I'd say that's a good intro. That intro made complete sense. I understand everything. Schwa. Makes complete sense everything that I've ever done. Everything I've ever said makes complete sense. And if you think it doesn't, I will put a fork in you. Sure, that makes complete sense. I know everything that I've ever said, and it always makes sense. I am far too powerful. Okay. Feck you. Oh, did I never? How dare I? There we go. Well, I'm glad I pulled that up and fixed that unintentionally. Give me this so I can steal that. I must steal everything, even my own video. Shwama, wama. I am every puppy. I am every puppy. Yes, I have mastered the art of transforming into every single puppy. If you see a puppy, it is me. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I have done everything that everyone has ever wanted. I am so powerful. Okay. I think I have fixed everything. Possibly. Oh god, my internet is piss. I don't know why the internet is so bad lately. Alright. Looks like Sword Boy has entered the verse properly. Damned it, Sword Boy, you cut the internet, you idiot. Let me think. Based on Sword Boy, this is probably the most accurate one. We don't have to do any design philosophy shit, because we already know what this kid looks like. Except I can't spell his name for shit. Sword Boy, you got bullied before you even existed. Insane. insane work. This is indeed Sword Boy. We might have to adjust his glasses a little bit. Swordnoid. By the power vested in Swordnoid. Also, since I never reacted to the thing, instead of listening to Chairman Rose, I'm gonna read this. When Crash detours, it takes an hour. It must suck when Crash did road trips, because half the time when they passed a McDonald's or something, he immediately pulled over to get some and spends 1 hour. Why? Because first he gets food for himself, Bern, and the kids, then he buys food for all his rhinos. Just stuffs the McDonald's into the PC to send them the food. 45 minutes, might as well be 10 minutes. Oh, right, it's that cunt. I'm allowed to say cunt 6 minutes in? Yeah, I'm allowed to say cunt 6 minutes in. I don't care, it's my channel. I can do whatever I want. Mwahahaha! I am too powerful. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokémon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. I am bad at reading teleprompters. And Pokémon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Is Noi his actual name and he thought Sword Boy was a cool name, just calls himself Sword Boy? Meanwhile, his mom is like, Noi, get back in the house and watch your Okay, what if Noi isn't allowed to go on a Pokemon adventure and he does it anyway?
Mom, what if I told you? I dyed my hair orange. I've watched too much Bleach. My name is Sword Boy. I'm a plucky adventurer. I like posing.
Yo, Sword Boy would be amazing in Alola. He would love posing. Yes, Pokemon are all around us. In the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. Goddamn Chairman Rose makes me yawn. I hate him. He's terrible. I hate his guts. I am not giving this man a single inch of respect. But I am getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cuck, and it is a pleasure to be here. Oh, you watch Bleach? I mean, Sword Boy.
Yeah, I did, Mom. Look how orange and cool my hair is now.
Good, good. This is about to get bleached. Wash that dye out. Cookman 2 up. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. I will have you know that Leon has never been defeated, ever, in any battle, to ever exist. Ignore the fact that he has been defeated already by at least one amazing woman by the name of Kikabella.
Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to go down the toilet, along with your reputation. Oh my god, did he just Dynamax? Outside of a Pokeball? Dude, that's not safe. You're gonna give people Dynamax cooties.
Meanwhile, Bonk eating a sandwich with Spindle and watching the match. Oh, this is so true. Just hard cut to a scene with Bonk very slowly eating a sandwich for 3 minutes. I like to think when they don't want to be champions, they let Leon still be the champion. I mean, that's how it worked in Kanto. Red didn't want to be champion after you win and you kick everyone's ass. And then Blue becomes champion like 5 minutes later after that, and then you kick his ass again. So, like, Lance is basically the champion. Because every time Blue gets there, and I hate calling him Blue. You guys know I prefer to call him Green. But we even did a challenge as Green, and nobody liked it because I had to keep re-explaining why the fuck I call him Green. I won't die on that hill today. But, yes, when Green has to, I'm gonna ignore Lesser Child. Fuck you, Lesser Child. But, yeah, every time Green becomes champion, Red comes back to kick his ass, and that's it. Every other time Lance is sitting there as pseudo-champion. Oh, Hop. Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Sword Boy. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches, so I can watch all of them every time I go to bed. I've fallen asleep listening to my brother's battles so many times, I can probably recount all of them in my head. That means I'm an amazing Pokemon battler already. No, Hop, that's not how it works. It's like you give Hop a Pokemon. It's a fucking Piplup. He stares at the Piplup and says, "Alright, Charizard, Flamethrower!" Oh wait, that's a Piplup. Like other moms is like, go to the store and get milk. Noise. Fine, Mom. Wait, I have an idea. No wonder this happened. My dad left to get the milk. He was trying to teach me his way to run away. Noise, not noise, but he made a lot of noise because he won't shut up. I like it. Oh, I need my hat. Which reminds me, I need to find out if we can get orange hair. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad, it's funny. Alright. Yay, an adventure guide. I love guides. Mom, that hat and backpack's embarrassing. No buts. Last time you didn't have your emergency supplies, you got lost at Greg's. I like that Greg is 2 G's. Look at you, Sword Boy. That old bag looks like he could pull you over. At least he nurtured hold anything that he might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. You look kind of pathetic. You can't carry that whatsoever. Wooloo, are you practicing your tackles? Are you gonna go tackle Sword Boy later? Everyone knows that Sword Boy is the weakest one here. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. And I have a Wooloo. That makes me so much cooler. My Wooloo is so cool, might as well be a Kooloo. Greg. Greg. How many Gregs does it take to get the How many Gregs does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? It's important information. Mum, is he here? There you are, last Hop. And you brought along Sword Boy. Oh, hello, dear. Yeah, whatever.
And where's Lee? Got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time. Honestly, Hope, you must learn patience. You must be more like Leon, my favorite child.
How many Gregs does it take to get to the center of a tongue twister? I don't know. I mean Sword Boy is trying to pretend to sound more American and Scottish. And unlike Bonk, Crash, Kickbella, he's actually more British, and knowing he'll get double bullied, he fakes an American accent.
We better go find Lee. He's helpless with directions. You gonna come with, right, Sword Boy? Never met my big bro, right? That means you can look even more inadequate next to him.
Wow. Hop is on a roll.
Let's get a move on. Remember, Sword Boy, wild Pokemon are everywhere, and you don't have one. So, you're gonna have to walk like a cautious bitch. I don't care, because I have a Pokemon.
How many Gregs does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Hey, Tootsie Roll, you should sponsor me. I checked my email, and magically, there's a Tootsie Roll sponsorship there.
Remember, wild Pokemon are everywhere. I'm not saying this because I feel bad, but if you're getting mauled, tell me so I can record it.
Hello, hello, Wedgehurst! Your champion, Leon, is back! I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch.
It's our unbeatable champion, Leon! You and Charizard are the greatest!
What about that Kickabella girl? I heard she had a Mudsdale that kicked Leon so hard he actually figured out One Direction. Oh no, we ignore her. Last time anyone talked about her, they got kicked in the head.
I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shying from battle. And then Leon head twitches because he still has a concussion.
We're on it! We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. I fought a whole 2 Pidgey! And that's really cool because there's no Pidgey here. Okay, I was playing Pokemon Fire Red. I wasn't actually using real Pokemon. I'm not cool enough to have real Pokemon.
These stupid children.
One day, these stupid children will be out of my way, and I'll be the strongest one here.
Lee! Oh, if it isn't Hop, my lesser brother! Look at you, Hop! You've grown exactly 2% more pathetic since the last time I saw you.
Wow! How do you know that, Lee? Ooh, tell me. How pathetic's my friend here?
Those bright eyes over there, you must be Sword Boy, am I right? I've heard loads about you, mostly that you're pathetic. You look like you're 15% more pathetic than the last time my bro mentioned you. God, just so much expectations from the Kickman's Ratsburger and especially Namel's dramatic finale. Sword Boy is more of a sword limp. He's a sword chump right now.
Come on, Lee. Come back home with us. I want to brag more about you.
Oh, if only my brother had a proper rival. Oh, I wasn't asking you, Sword Boy. I'm just hoping that someone, somewhere, could be a rival to my brother. Someone, somewhere.
Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought us Pokemon, didn't you? I know you must have.
Right then. the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's champion time! Alright, it's time to do research. I guess that's technically a slashing move. That's actually probably the best start. Looking at score, bunny. That's right, I should probably do that. Yeah. Nope. 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 Okay. We only have one choice. Just got off Chilled's retirement stream and it filmed a rose. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sword boy, you lost the battle. Since keep in mind you're simping. Meanwhile, Hop has a girlfriend. You know how sad that is. It's true. He's already lost the war, and he's lost a lot more. And I'll tell you as much later. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? Soothing, like a long walk. You want Grookey, don't you? You chose Grookey. Please tell me this fits. I'll be really happy if it fits. Okay. Well, aside from the internet being a sack of horse tits, I think we're okay. I don't even know why it's that bad. We know Sword Boy isn't a Chad. Ah, my god, frame drops. Would you stop? For the bloody love of fuck. My god. Okay. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, no, the internet is awful today. It was pretty bad yesterday, too. Are we back? No, we're not. Okay, well, step one. Fuck this. Ja! Well, right now it's gonna keep fucking crashing. It's dropping all of the frames. We're Why?
Jesus, that took way too fucking long. So it'd be Grookey for you? Nice. I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training.
I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you. And I guess Sword Boy's okay.
I don't think Sword Boy is supposed to be here. Is Sword Boy a living glitch? Is Sword Boy fucking with the code of the world? Is Sword Boy a self-insert fanboy? Did Sword Boy want to be in one of his anime video games? And he got isekai'd?
You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? Are you two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Built up a bit of love?
Of course, Lee. Imagine being so unlikable. Arceus himself saw you named yourself Sword Boy and was like, nah, crash his ass and send him to Shelled.
Well, I suppose, Hop, eventually, you might become a rival worthy enough to fight me, the unbeatable champion.
What are you looking at him for, Lee? Thought you were talking to me.
Ah, my apologies, Leon. My apologies, Hop. I'm just so used to all of your friends being so much more powerful than you.
Sword Boy, you're already a dramatic dork. You can't even get a Pokemon. The stream itself hates you, Sword Boy. You can't just try and follow Bunk's footsteps when you can't even match him in having a dad. I don't know if Sword Boy even has a mom. Are we sure that woman was his real mother? Oh, I guess we have to have a fight. He's gonna chuck his Wooloo. And that's not a euphemism. Pokemon battle it is then. I got two partners with me. You got a new 24-hour playlist song you'll be tired of by tomorrow. Cool. Has to be, because the orphanage wouldn't even let Sword Boy into the building. Yeah, it's true. Aw, cute. Can World. Because no one wanted him? No I is short for not I? It's a shortened name like Lesser Child. It's actually annoying? Oh my god. Sword Boy trademark. Would never do any harm with the sword TM. Because that is not something Sword Boy would do. Unfortunately,
We have to sit here and let this Wooloo kill Sword Boys. Kill Sword Boys' only Pokemon. And we will make it happen slowly. That's right, be threatened by me. Kill me. You can beat me, Hop. Just kick your Wooloo into my wooden sword repeatedly until it breaks. Yay! A Creat. That wasn't even a Creat. Weird. Six more times! Look at Timu Bonk. You have a Grookey playing on Pokemon Sword. The only difference is the only thing you match Bonk in is his name. Just flip, because you're a knobhead! Come on, crit me. Fine, 2 more wooden swords. He's done it with a crit. Haha, sorry mate. Even if you did get your Pokemon directly from a champ like Lee, looks like I'm the greatest. God, I hate this child. It causes me physical pain to watch Hop win. Ah, well, thought you might have had a chance to be a rival to my Hop, but I guess not. Scratch specifically does not count. Because Scratch cannot cut brambles in Legends ZA. Therefore, it is not a cutting move. How is it Bonk got a sword? He got slashed and meanwhile you got hit by a ball of wool and lost. I know, what exactly the fuck? I was shocked. Scratch is like deliberately excluded because I guess it's not a strong enough cut. We have to talk to our mom, whatever that is. You've been watching more Yu-Gi-Oh? Sick. I've actually been thinking, I want to do that idea of starting Duel Links, what the fuck, what's it called? Starting Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution over and building decks from scratch. I'm not exactly sure how to structure the stream, because I feel like the main point should be playing with the decks that we make. So I guess maybe we have some streams where we're just playing through the story in order to get money to buy card packs to get more cards. I don't know. If I did do a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, what would you guys prefer to see? More of me using story decks, or more of me actually building my own decks? I would like to run. I don't desire to use my wooden sword right now. She even pretends she had a husband despite being single and just told Noi he left to get the milk. That way he could be sadder about his life. A Sphinx deck, either that or Archfiends or something like that? Neat. I like my Gravekeepers. They'll always be a fan favorite of mine. Mostly because The Gravekeepers are kind of an anti-meta deck. And I'm not a fan of any of the stupid forms of special summon that have been invented. Because, like, okay, the thing that really annoys me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is if you can get, like, 7 monsters out on the field turn 1, then it's not a card game. What you're doing instead is playing, like, gymnastics. I don't know, maybe I'm just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Gen 1er, but I like regular play, where there's tributes and sacrifices, and only sometimes you get to special summon something cool. And Fusion's okay. I don't hate Fusion. So basically, I'm okay with regular Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm okay with GX. I don't like synchro summons. I think synchro summoning is shit. It pisses me off by existing. But yes, I've also made a spellcaster deck. I wanted to make an Amazon deck. I think the Amazons are a pretty cool archetype. Lord! Lord! Run! Run! If Sword Boy tried to wield Excalibur, it would instead dig deeper into the stone. I love that. What? Your move had no effect? Wow, Sword Boy, you suck! Hop, your moves don't have any effect either. Yeah, but you look stupider. I like to think that our little Grookey doesn't have a stick, but it carries around like a tiny wooden sword. Oh no, we've been ooh-ah'd. Okay, I'm so glad that Razor Leaf is a cutting move, or else we would be stuck with no cutting moves forever. And also, technically speaking, we don't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are missing 10 of the moves. Although that is because some of them are Gen 9 and some of them are legendaries. It'll be interesting. We're gonna have a not very good move pool. Sword Boy just took away its stick and gave it a sword. Oh shit! That monkey's got a sword! Wait, we've all got swords! My head, what was that? Hey, where's my wallet? What the fuck? This loser only had... Wait, Zacian's a girl. What the fuck? This loser only had $5 and a crappy bootleg Swords of Revealing Light. That's not even a good card. Well, I'm glad my little bro is okay. Sword Boy, I'm sad that you survived. You should have risked your life saving my brother. Thought we'd had it when the weird fog started rolling in and the mad Pokemon attacked. At least it wasn't for nothing. It was so much stronger than anything I've ever seen before. It was so cool. It makes me want to start my own legendary legacy. I'm so much cooler now. I'm gonna go to the tail of my own legend. Don't forget to tell your mum that we're leaving. Like how you laughed at that, like you're saying that's the only time I'm saying Hop should be safer. See, this is all part of the arc. Everyone's gonna hate this kid, then they're gonna eventually grow to hate Hop more, because he's even more pathetic. Sword Boy exists, you're no longer the unluckiest character. If you ever wanted to give Synchros a shot, I think you'd enjoy Zombie World. Oh, okay, I want to tell you guys briefly about... Okay, so there was a PS2 game called Duel of the Roses or something. It was basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed with an actual English war. And you fought everyone. You fought Tristan. You fought Taya. And it was interesting because you had a deck master. And that deck master could be any card. And you also fused without polymerization. You just kind of like smashed cards in your hand together. And I figured out how to get the Pumpkin King. And I think the Pumpkin King is a sick card. I love that it can just pump up all of your zombies. Every early PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh game, you mean? I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. That's just the only PS2 game that I knew of. There's a new Pumpkin deck? Fuck yeah, I think that guy's super cool. I'm a big fan of, like, archetype specifics. My mom's gonna be sad that I'm gonna be gone, but I need to start my journey to become Swordmaster. I hope she's not too sad.
Woo, he's gone! I waited for 15 years!
There's an Xyz monster that references zombified versions of the monsters that Joey used? That's cool! I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged as a way to kind of, like, get past, not get past, to, like, get closer to figuring shit out. Zombie Red Eye, Zombie Flame Swordsman, Zombie Battle Warrior. Fuck yeah. Oh, you know what's another favorite card of mine? DNA Surgery. I love turning everyone's monsters into things they're not supposed to be. Like fiends. And you know why I like it? Because Goblin King. I once had a deck set up where Goblin King had about 5 bajillion attack and could not be hit because it was holding rare gold armor. I love me a zombie deck. Yeah, I don't think I would ever build, like, any weird shit. I just want, like, archetype nonsense. Do we get to catch everything for free on this first route? Fuck you! Yeah! Changes all monsters to zombies, and the whole thing about the deck is it summons zombies from either graveyard. Guess what zombies are around all of your opponents? Zombie World makes every card on the field in graveyard zombies? Hell yeah! It's kind of like a Gravekeeper deck, except the Gravekeeper prevents use of the graveyard. And that's why I love it, it's fun. Level 7. Just 5 more levels and we'll have a cutting move. Can't even catch a sheep. Crash caught a rhino that was level 60. And there are cards that lock your opponent out of summoning from the graveyard. Love that. Big fan of control. In Magic the Gathering, I played a Splicer deck with golems and shit. I would not like to give Rookedy a nickname. And their monsters are zombies! Okay, so I've decided it. We are gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. He learns Razor Leaf at 12. So until we hit level 12, we legally cannot fight. This is the same issue we ran into when Kikabella did her challenge. She had to run around catching things until Score Bunny got double kick. It's basically Grief Keepers with bigger boss monsters. Cool. Although my favorite thing with the Grave Keepers is you can sacrifice, not sacrifice, when you make a Gravekeeper fusion monster, just use the Oracle. Because the Oracle is a 10-star monster, and the Supernaturalist gets a bunch of attack points out of the star rating of anything you use in its fusion. And it is extremely badass. I would even fuse an existing Supernaturalist with an Oracle in order to get a stronger Supernaturalist. I know they're called levels. Ah! I only have one ball left. You'd better get caught, Squovet. Ah. Ooh. E. Ooh. Yay. Would you like to give Squovet a nickname? Fuck no. Find blah, blah, blah. I cannot fucking speak. Yay, paralyze heals. Damn it! Some fucker is blocking the Pokemon Center. Like a douche. But they're not blocking here. Can I buy free clothes? A Pokédoll sends all these Pokemon away and of course keeps Grookey. They'll go to his mom and they adopt him, naming him Better Son 1, 2, 3. Hey, we can go shopping early! That's more appropriate. Why does this man have, like, plaid ass pants? I need this boy to look like a goddamn dreamsicle. Compression tights. Yeah, he totally would wear that. The only thing we have here is loafers. Yeah, I guess they're okay. That's fine. All of these hats suck. Alright, we're a little closer. You can. The clothing lady saw Sword Boy's face and offered him clothes with a free baggie. Why a free baggie? So he can cover his face. They made a whole Call of the Haunted archetype. Hell yeah. Retrains is for Bones' monsters. Yeah. I like Bones. Bones is cool. When I used to play Duel Links, I had a really good Mako deck. I played ritual monsters. I had 2 specific rituals in my deck for Crab Turtle and Fortress Whale. My plan was always to get Crab Turtle out there onto the field in the center, and then on the left I would summon Fortress Whale, and on the right I would summon Fortress Whale Steve. And yes, that is the name of every second Fortress Whale that I summoned. That's just how it went. And I summon Fortress Whale Steve. I equip Sword of the Deep-Seated to my Fortress Whale's cannon. I had a very stupid strategy, but it worked very well, because Duel Links was all about speed duels. And it worked surprisingly well going for ritual monsters. Considering the game was mainly based around, like, 4-star beaters, level 4 beaters, being able to quickly get out a ritual was really handy.
Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Sword Boy. He's a new trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Got a feeling he'll get lost. He somehow changed his outfit. He actually looks kinda better. Kinda mad.
Who the fuck's he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzz, fuck you. Oh, your Rotom phone's got an attitude. Cool. Anyway, do you know a lot about Pokemon?
No, I know about swords.
Here, I'll take pity on you. You can use this for your Rotom decks.
Pokédex, Pokédoll monsters, Pokédexes, the champions. There's another with all of Bones' monsters on it too, with Clown Zombie, Armored Zombie, and Dragon Zombie. Fuck yeah. Pumpkin King of Grave Ghosts. Call the Haunted, discard a card. Set card can be activated this turn. You can special summon 1 level 6 zombie from your deck. Except with 1950. Also cannot special summon from the hand. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, cool. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon something else. You cannot special summon from the hand or graveyard for the rest of this turn, except zombie monsters. Neat. Oh, so that's how it works. The zombie, whatever you summon, gets the attack stat of the pumpkin. Okay, well this isn't as cool as the original one that beefs your monsters every turn. But that's pretty neat. I like it. Give Sword Boy the sassy gay Rotom to make him suffer more. Sword Boy gets upset at Sony because she has natural orange hair. Meanwhile, she's disappointed. Instead of meeting another bunk, she gets Mr. Limp Blade Boy. Hello there, trainer boy. I'm gonna fucking give you a potion because you look like a pathetic orphan.
I have a mom.
Yeah, but she disowned you.
Ectoplasmic fortification. Cool. If you control no monsters, add 1 level 6 zombie to your hand or 1 Call the Forgotten from your deck to your hand. Cool. Zombie monsters you control gain 400, then you can draw cards equal to the number of Call the Haunted you control. You can only activate. Oh, that's literally the thing. They made a spell based on that. Yeah.
No, like, genuinely. In order to replicate the shit they did back in Duelist Kingdom, they literally made cards so that you could put them in your deck for Legacy of the Duelist. Like, there's literally a card to make the moon drop onto fucking... to destroy the fortress wall that the Dark Bastard has. I don't know what his name is. Panic? Panic, that's his name. Like, there's literally, like, destroy the moon cards, which are so funny. I love it. It's so stupid. It's the best. The field spell. Yeah, I love the field spell. I know it's kind of old-fashioned, but I like field spells. I like field spells. I like ritual summons. I like fusion. I guess I'm just an OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Gen 1-er. One moment. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Interesting. One moment. Gotta send a thing. Okay. Army of the Haunted. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Stare of the Snake Hair. Ah, Zombie Medusa. That's cool. Oh, it's a mammoth graveyard, except cool. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Civ. Although now I'm... Of course not. I thought Mammoth Graveyard was Yugi's card. Did Bones also use a mammoth? Mammoth of Goldfine. Okay. So it's not the same thing as the Graveyard Mammoth that Yugi somehow fused into an arrow with polymerization and shot into one of the Blue Eyes heads? That Blue Eyes fight, that ultimate Blue Eyes fight with Kaiba on, like, the ledge using the Proto Dual Disc was weird as fuck. You, human. I can't even buy more balls? You're rude and insulting, and I hate you. Also, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Cool. Do we have... No, we don't have the box link, right. Okay. Sword Boy has no aversion to women. He can talk to a nurse. Bakura killed them? I'm sorry, Bakura. When were they killed? Because I know Keith exists long enough to make it into the castle itself. Yami Bakura, yeah. Too bad the nurse don't want to talk to him. I watched Battle City literal years ago, and I only remember bits and pieces of it. Like, I remember Joey got Jinzo by defeating the fake psychic. I remember that Yugi, actually, well, that's also where Joey gets the red eyes, and then Yugi has to win back the red eyes. Every time they see Sword Boy, they make the medical care go from UK to America. That's how Bakura qualified. Okay, because I did not remember that whatsoever. That might have been late enough that, like, my early memory is gone. Esperoba has a new deck? Cool! I thought Esperoba was pretty neat. I want a gym challenge. I'm gonna go to the actual gym. I mean, everyone loves Jinzo support. Jinzo's cool. But yes, like, as far as I can remember, in terms of, like, the major battles, I remember Yugi versus the Rare Hunter with all the Exodia. I remember... Battle City is also where we get that magician guy who almost kills Yugi, who has a second Dark Magician. And yet, the Dark Magicians that are out now use that art, and not the traditional purple one. Yep, we got balls from our mom. Sword Boy goes to the gym and they give him a free badge called the Band Badge, because Sword Boy wouldn't stop Naruto from running on the treadmill. Yes, Sword Boy canonically Naruto runs. But yes, past that, in Battle City, the duels that I already mentioned. And then, of course, I remember everything with Merrick. The guy that had, like, the puppet that has Slifer. The fact that Kaiba beat the shit out of Ishtar to get a hold of Obelisk. And he apparently defied fate that way. Still Dex needs retrains, like Arcana, Yami Bakura needs retrains, Merrick needs retrains. Mako luckily did get a retrain with the Kairyushin deck and a bunch of whales. Sick. Hello, Chloe. Hang on, we might want a getaway car. I'm gonna grab this real quick. If this is indeed a Nicket of the appropriate level. Masked Beast. Oh, that reminds me. Wasn't there a battle with two rare hunters atop, like, a building or something? And it was a double battle with Yugi and Kaiba? Yay, wooden sword, you're getting stronger. 3 more levels and we can actually fight. Loomis and Umbra, yes. They used a bunch of masks. Like, an absurd amount of masks. Alright, I need to know. Does this Nickit have what we want? It does! Yay! They both got their ass beat by Kaiba, and Merrick sent them after Kaiba and Yugi. Yep. Well, yeah, because I think when they first fought, Kaiba just, like, one-turn Exodia, or one-turn Obelisk, and it was hilarious. They put totally safe Shadow Realm portal bombs underneath the competitors. 3 more levels, and then finally, instead of losing pathetically, he can lose normally. We might actually be able to use this Zigzagoon. I'm pretty sure Zigzagoon gets Slash. Gimme a Zig, gimme a Goon, gimme a Zig, gimme a Goon. Okay. No. Zigzagoon, why are you shit? Do you get Slash when you evolve? You do! You get Slash when you evolve. Or rather, you get Night Slash when you evolve. And you just don't learn regular Slash? What? Why? That doesn't make any sense. If you can Night Slash, you can regular Slash. I mean, I'll take it, but, like, I kind of wanted more than one move. Do you get anything, Obstagoon? Just Night Slash. Cross Poison. Okay, I can take that. Wait. X-Scissor is a cutting move. Okay. For a second, I was going to say X-Scissor's not a cutting move? Weird. Okay. Sword Boy already gave a goon. He's an anime nerd. Yep. Sorry, but there's a scene in the movie Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, which is a continuation of the manga, not the anime, because Manga Kaiba got no closure because he wasn't there for the last duel. Right. And I also know that somehow Kaiba in Dark Side of Dimensions has access to Obelisk because he's, like, using a digital deck made out of every card he's ever had, which makes no sense. Yeah, they're literally all gone. He has it in his fucking digital deck. Sharp claws, pointy teeth, a wicked grin from below and beneath, a vicious predator sniffling out prey, grabbing his grub the old-fashioned way. Hungry mouths, rows of fang, they all hunt in gangs. Swordboy found a Pokemon as stupid as him. Good for him, he's finally making progress. Yeah! But what I do want to know, they have Pickup or Gluttony, and when they evolve, what does it change into? Pickup or Gluttony, and what does it change into once more when they turn into Obstagoon? Reckless or Guts? Well, we want Guts, because Reckless is literally useless. So unfortunately, we want Gluttony, which I think is a bad ability. Hello, Brownie. I'm an Octobomination. It's implied he literally willed Obelisk Tormentor back into existence, and yet Kaiba still doesn't think that magic exists. It wasn't in his deck, his aura is just that strong. Okay, Kaiba is 100% the best aura farmer. Man's a legend of aura farming. Give me a Zig, give me a Goon. Level 20. Okay, so we can get Night Slash on a Galarian Lanoon right when we're available to fight a gym. Ah. E. Ooh. But yeah, I know that Kaiba does have, like, he does a bunch of, like, like, phantom battles against Yugi. Or the Pharaoh, more accurately. And, at least in Dark Side of Dimensions, I know he's distinctly using, like, a digital deck. Because he somehow has, like, every single card he's ever had. He contributed or whatever, he said he could summon monsters. Said, it's no monster, it's a god. That makes sense. Ooh, this one has pickup. So the one with Gluttony we'll use for battle, and any that we catch with pickup, we'll just have as friends. I wanna catch more Zigzagoon. If you could make them come... No, not in that way. Jesus. If you can make some Zigzagoons appear, I think that would be really cool, bro. That would be cool, bro. That would really be cool, bro. Oh, oh. I think that would be cool, bro. Come on, please, 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 please be cool, bro. If you're not cool, I'll have to, like, kick your mom or something. No cum, that was last stream. It's your favorite line of Kaiba's? Yeah, that's fair. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I'm a fan of that. Yugi Bear dueling for that there picnic basket. Oh, boo-boo! You gotta red-eyes the black dragon? Who's this guy? He's just a fucking weird guy with the dragon. Yeah, boo-boo. Alright. Oh, come on, why? Alright, well, okay, if you're gonna make me sit here, I'm gonna go grab our Zigzagoon. Okay. How do you make these jokes, Brownie? With the master's hand. Pickup, and Gluttony. Alright, so this goon will be the one that we fight with. And these goons we'll use for pickup. And I know just what to name this one. This is my foam sword. But Yogi, all the Ishizu fairies are banned. We're on 1 hour, Sword Boy. If anything did take one thing from previous protagonist, he's slow as hell when it comes to doing anything. When Crash does it, it's because he's fucking around. There's a deck known as Tier Laments. Hey, boo-boo! E.T. Foam Home. And we can also name this. This is what I do with every Nicket that I get that has Runaway. This is our getaway car. So now when we're running around the wild area, we can just have one of those. Ow. I bitch slapped my mic. Cute. Less cute. Better art. Alright. Give me you. And you. Cool. Now I'll do that, that, and that. And shrink you all to the appropriate size. Actually, is there any better Galarian Zigzagoon art? Or Galarian Lanoon art? No. No, there is not. A shame. Okay. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay. Acquired. Imagine Sword Boy's mom is just going out shopping now that Noi's gone to spend his college fund. She sees him around like, why haven't you left town yet? Tier Laments, they were a plague upon Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Mystic Mine. You don't get into Mystic Mine. They relied heavily on milling and graveyard effects. Have you seen someone in chat, first name Lester, last name Mole? No. There were cards known as the Ishizu Fairies, all based on Ishizu's monsters used in the anime, like Keldo, Agado, Kelbeck. Oh, I remember one of them. I think I remember Kelbeck or Keldo. I owned one of them. I remember using it and Skull Ladybug in, like, a combo that gave me a bunch of life points when I sacrificed them. Okay. So from here, we just need to stab people repeatedly. I'm here to catch you. Nope, that's the boy we have to beat. We can't cross that yet. Hello? I would like to fight punch. Not you. Sword Boy's greatest enemy. Normal Boy. Kit Kalos. Okay. What is the strategy of the Kit Kalos? Summon Kit Kalos. Isn't like Sword Boy, the boy isn't fatherless. And be annoying. I like annoying. They were negating everything? Oh, that's horrible. You know what's really funny to do in Legacy of, in whatever Yu-Gi-Oh game I've been talking about? Well, when your opponent wants to special summon something, and that's like their whole gimmick, you shut down their ability to special summon, and they basically spend the rest of the game drawing cards and discarding cards, because they can't play anything. It's so funny. I've made Panic and Weevil mill all of their deck because they can't do anything because their AI wants them to special summon. Oh, hey! We can have a Purloin! I like Purloin! Okay, so they do get Night Slash late. So we're not completely at a loss. Unfortunately, in in ZA, they get Slash at level 24. So they would have been infinitely more useful. But that's okay. Your turn. Nah, our turn. You didn't know you can get that there? Yep. They had a boss monster that negated effects and added the negated cards to it as Xyz materials to be able to spam itself? Oh no. It was banned, wow. 2 more levels! Okay. Ooh, what do we want for you? You look sassy enough. I'll let you be my monster. If you want to be my monster, you gotta get with my friends. Gotta get with my friends. I played... Pokemon Black. No, it was White. As like a character study of the manga protagonist White. And let me tell you, I got a shiny Purloin. And it was a very nice red color, and I very much appreciated having a red Liepard at the end. I can't remember where I have it. I think it's stored in bank somewhere, or home now. Graveyard effects would be my big thing. Hour and a half, Sword Boy. Tournament's much more fair.
Kashtira also has a boss band. It was certainly a time. The time Crash needs an army of rhinos. Meanwhile, all Sword Boy does is become a shepherd and get maybe a feral raccoon and a sassy cat. Purloin's a guy. This Purloin is a girl. See? So instead of material, I'm gonna name her Shank. Because she's like a skank. Yeah, you won't kiss the homies. Alright, what ability does Shank have? Limber. I'll take it. Immunity to paralysis is kind of nice. Dracotail or something. It's really good and amazing engine from Dragon Dex. Cool. Alright, now that we have a full team, I guess it doesn't really matter what we catch. We just need to catch stuff in order to get Razor Leaf. And then we'll actually be able to fight. Play Dracotail, Buster Blader. Nice. Wah. Woo. Wee. Fuck yeah. Okay. Just gonna keep getting 39 XPs. Alright, Wooden Sword. Catch me more Zigzagoon. You got a shiny Fluttermane. I'm sorry. Mag Cargo. I got a shiny Fluttermane. Your squishiness. Are you proud? I am indeed very proud of you. Foam Sword, you're not allowed to lick. It's a really annoying character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel whose entire vocabulary is wah-wee woo in that order, and whatever sentence she wants to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You made popcorn before stream and now it's empty. I'm so sorry. Thank you, you drunkness. Oh, Brownie. I don't know if you were there for it, but check out the new thumbnail for the recoil challenge. The recoil challenge now has a truck filled with a bunch of rhinos. I don't know, does Choodle give better experience? Or is its catch rate ass? Let's find out. Ah, you were indeed there. Right, I think you only sent a couple of messages, so... $45. I'll take $45. Okay. Choodle in a box. Choodle in a box. Choodles in a box. Choodles in a box. Choodles in a box. Wooden sword. Wooden sword. His sword is gonna be wooden, yo. You imagine when Crash, whenever he runs out of gas, he calls all his Rhyhorns, hook them up to his car, and becomes a buff, truck-loving Santa Claus with a bunch of rhino instead of reindeer. I could see it. I could see it. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s? Still haven't touched that one. Just turns his truck into a chariot. Oh look, Zigzagoon found some poor girl's doll and took it.
Mine now, loser. I steal everything.
A noodle ninja? That's so stupid. Zigzagoon used pickpocket. It's Zigzagon now. Cry about it. The worst part, they look cool. Oh my god. I'm just gonna sit here and run around. Ninja versus alien duel. Okay, that sounds kind of neat. So Sword Boy adopted a monkey, a cat, and a criminal raccoon. Multiple criminal raccoons. It's just one criminal raccoon is good at killing people, and the other criminal raccoons steal stuff. I would like to inform you that his entire team... So many Rush Duel cards just need to come to the main card. That would be cool. I just want to point out that I think it's ridiculous that his team is mostly dark types right now. He's gonna try and join the Justice Gang to be a hero, especially when seeing the ladies in the group. They're gonna kick his ass out. Look, Sword Boy wants to be part of a crime-fighting organization. It's not his fault that all of his Pokemon commit crimes. The Justice Gang is gonna get called on him. There's so many amazing support cards for Summon Skull, and we get none of that love in the main TCG. Yeah, I've heard that Summon Skull is just horrible. Do we have Shield Boy? No. Honestly, it would probably be Shield Girl, but I wouldn't know how we would do a run using only Shield moves. Yeah, but Yugi made Summon Skull cool. Sword Boy reports himself, so the Justice Gang visits him. I like that we named the Justice Gang and gave them their own legally distinct name, but we're still calling them the Justice Gang. I think they were the League of Ass, or something like that. I don't know. Justice Gang just has a nice ring to it. I do believe we will exhaust most of our Pokeballs in the process of trying to get to level 12. If not all. Nickit, I require you to get in this ball. Woo. Shield Girl is probably Sword Boy's childhood crush that rejected him. I like that lore. Put a pin in that one, Iron. We want to make sure we come back to that later. And her name is probably like Shielda or something, but he always called her Shield Girl. Cause he has like a Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Girly Pop getting this ball and joining the Slash Clash. No, we'll catch up with Bug, fuck it. I was gonna say that I like to think that young Sword Boy had a like Shark Boy and Lava Girl mentality, which is why he gets the name Sword Boy. So he probably saw her and was like, "Your name's Shielda. That means you're Shield Girl. You have all the powers of a shield, and I have all the powers of a sword." Thank fuck. Okay. Okay. We now have the ability to commit arson. She's a meat shield, the husband's punching bag. When in all reality, name was just Shelda. Like, his name was Noi, but Sword Boy mentally changed it to fit his narrative. I mean, a shell is a kind of shield. Oh my god. Is Shelda actually, like, the crab trainer? Only uses crabs? Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. One goon stole a potion. Thank you. One goon picked a mushroom. Thank you. Well, I'll tell you as much. If you're doing Pokemon with only protection, you can't get any eggs. No breeding. Breeding would be illegal. Alright. So, this is how Wooden Sword performs Razor Leaf. It's actually a sword beam. He slashes with his little wooden sword, and it produces a leaf wave that flies forward. Your Calamarinus should hit a Garganacl Salt Rock to join your brownie colony? Sure. You can't cut with the sword. Instead, cuts with the leaves. Yep. And unfortunately, I think that will be the only cutting move he learns. Unless I can teach him Solar Blade. And I have no idea if it's possible. Use Razor Leaf. Guys, I think Sword Boy is actually really good now. He's killed everything he's looked at once he got the wooden sword, how to use their Shikai. Cute and strong together in combination. That reminds me of Shield Girl and I. Shouldn't, you're not cute. Couldn't beat Hop. I'm gonna beat you, because you're more pathetic. Oh no, the one thing that can possibly defeat us. A bug! Can we still two-shot? Yes, we can. Struggle Bug doesn't even hurt that much. Good. I mean, the thing is level 5 and we're more than twice its level, but let's ignore that. Nick it. Oh, this is easy. Sword Boy gets cute debated. He's all sliced up inside. Sword Boy is canonically maidenless pre-lore. He lost his girl even in Galar. The home to idiot-loving idiots. He's too dumb to love. That just means things can change. Just because he's literally starting from 0 on the popularity poll doesn't mean he's, I don't know, a bitch. I suppose he could be a bitch regardless, but... Look, there's a professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing's still full of questions. I don't know why we're publicly allowing dozens of trainers to use it when we have not fully understood it.
Literal trash has a Russian dummy mommy. Meanwhile, his mom wanted to be the one adopted so she could leave. Hey, I'll have you know that Ratsburger is not literal trash. She's 100 rats in a trench coat. Well, if a trench coat was a tan hoodie. But 100 rats in a tan hoodie doesn't run off the tongue as well as 100 rats in a trench coat. Trubbish and Oleana. Oh yeah, fair. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse me.
Oh my, Leon. Why wouldn't you endorse those 3?
Oh, Magnolia, there's only 2 of them there. Well, more like 1.5. Up and Sword Boy only just started out. They're not cool enough. Well, you're not wrong. And also, you're kind of blind. Why are you doing science if you can't see that there's only 2 kids here? Oh, are we gonna fight each other for science? I guess we're about to fight each other for science. Okay, fuck it. We're supposed to only have 3, but I don't want to run away to the center just to swap them out. So, I don't care. Besides, we only have 1 functional battle Pokemon anyway. Imagine he tries to flirt with every gym leader, even guys, because he's desperate, and he makes Ryan straight. I'm gonna become the greatest trainer ever. I need to be endorsed to do that. Oh, Hop, maybe you'll be endorsed if you know, actually gain merit. What's that? Is it a food? Alright. After this fight, I am going to briefly pause to get a drink. Threats paused. If you've gotten a bit stronger, me and my team will put you to the test and see. I bet not. Last time we fought, all you could do was growl pathetically and, oh my god, why are you throwing leaves at Mach 5? You trimmed my Wooloo! My Wooloo's not even a wool, it doesn't have wool anymore! It's just a loo! You're right. It is kind of funny that it broke. No luck. Kung Fu Lu. No, this match is really close. You've got an actual move. I don't know what to do. Sob, wait, fuck. Why did I pick the thing weak to you? I thought you were so pathetic. Oh. I'm fuck. Leon will never endorse me now. I just lost to Sword Boy in a 3-on-1. gutted. Absolutely gutted. This was getting back at me for last time, wasn't it? I lost to you and you're so pathetic. Sword boy, hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I've got little choice but to give you both endorsement as champion. You know what, Leon? I, Leon, dub thee Sword Boy, moderately less pathetic than before. If you can defeat my brother once, well, you should be able to defeat him again. And if you can defeat him more, well, maybe I'll consider you a rival. Can we headcanon since Sword Boy won, he gloated about it, Leon endorsed Top, still feeling bad for his bro. He didn't endorse Noi until his mom endorsed Noi to keep him away. Okay, that is arguably funnier, but I do also like the idea that Leon endorses him just because he beat Hop this once. Come on, Sword Boy, you've got to make your fights more thrilling. Just spamming one move over and over, even though it worked, that's not how it's supposed to go. You need strategy. You need... Wooden sword. Use razor leaf. No, don't attack me. Wow, 2 whole wishing stars that are mine now, says Hop. I'm gonna put both of these wishing stars in my Dynamax band. That way I can Dynamax twice. Well, he can't use it, because all the cutting moves become non-cutting moves. You lot must be hungry. I'm gonna make you some food. The hot woman made everyone food, and they all got food poisoning. He just wants something to make himself feel special. He doesn't know. Sure, boy. Hop, these are for you. Oh, come on, Professor Magnolia. I wanted them both for myself. Yay, Max Band. We're so cool now. Oh my god, I'm so fucking cool. Can we leave? I wish to go somewhere else. If you move real slow like, then you can whistle and they'll run over. I don't care. We're going to the station. We're going to the station. Cool. When Sword Boy whistles, they run away faster. Okay. We'll get back to Wedgehurst, and then I will take a short couple-minute break in order to obtain drinks. Ah! Kill it. It's in my way. It should die. Get drink while you get more popcorn. Hell yeah. Alright, we are officially in Wedgehurst. Give me your shiny. It's a Revive.
You'll never beat me to the station at this rate. Well, it's literally impossible since you locked my movement and I can't move when you move the entire distance over there. Okay. We will sit on the Pokemon screen, I guess. I shall return. Ooh, wait. Potions and repels. That are mine now. Oh my god. Okay, I shall return. Violence is illegal. We're reading books from now on. You have popcorn, yay, I'm proud. Blah, froth jump scare. Ah! I'm terrified. I've been attacked by a froth. I don't know what I'll ever do to avoid it. I've frothed so hard and came so far. It's alright, because I love the way it hurts. I should probably buy more. Buy more balls! I'll buy 20. I have 9 Potions. Yeah, I think we're good. This outfit, many you catch. I call a special one. You got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Hop, I've caught like 17 Pokemon. What do you mean? Froth so hard and came so far. Happy Pride ever. Oh, that's funny. Alright, TM Swift is fucking useless. Well, you gave it to me ages ago. Now it's yours. It's a shitty hand-me-down. Alright, time for the train ride. Not so fast, you two. I've been asked to give this to you. To you. Sword Boy. Your mother wanted me to give you this camping set. And to tell you to always camp in the wild area. And to never come home. Now you live in this tent, child. You are not welcome back home. I am effectively disowning you. Good luck being an orphan. Before you leave, Sword Boy, take this camping gear and take this makeup supply. And if I don't want you, so my jeans trying to look disappointing on TV. Not quite. We won't get the makeup and hair care stuff until we get to Motostoke. Ew, Sword Boy. Why are you sitting next to me on the train? I told him I don't know you. You finally called me Sword Boy. Of course. Because I'm disowning you. Yeah, note the lowercase. She's not calling him the name Sword Boy, she's saying he is a boy with a sword. Sword Boy, I said happy pride. That doesn't mean you sit by her. I'm sorry, Sword Boy, you're not cool enough. For now, anyway. Maybe Sword Boy will have his revenge. When he's actually a powerful swordsman. Your moth is more colorful? Awesome! Sword Boy, Namas will rip you to absolute shreds.
Well, to be fair, his team is mostly dark types, and if you punch them, they die.
Oh, there is huge. You can get all kinds of things in here.
No, these guys can't give me anything important. That's so beautiful! Your moth is really pretty! Hang on, let's get this Sonya talk. But look at that, so many raids to raid.
Bundan here, countless new Pokemon to meet. Oh, hello,
Sonya. Oh, that's really cool. This is the Child of Starlight or something, right? Froth, you look awesome. That game's gorgeous. I should play it.
My gran gave me an earful, in her own way. Those two youngsters are setting out on their journey. And what are you doing with your life? Laying in bed, playing video games. Reminiscing about your high school romantic partners. I mean, I would have told her I've got a boyfriend, and a girlfriend, and a boyfriend. But she's not that progressive, you know? If I tried to explain the whole relationship to her, she wouldn't make any sense of it.
You can get the cute, colorful rainbow stuff. Cool. What are you, Toodaloo, Sonya? Go get me a job and grandchildren. If only she knew. If only Sonya knew that Magnolia would be perfectly fine with her having a fucking polyamorous relationship.
I'm gonna shove my head into a bunch of raid dens.
No, Hop, don't do that. That's dangerous. You'll lose IQ.
Alright, you know what? You like the color orange. I'll give you a little treat. It's a box link.
Wonder if Bonk is still invited to the party. Bonk is always invited to every party. Even if he's not on the list, if Bonk shows up, people are like, oh my god, it's Bonk! Yeah, come on in. The evolutions of your moth is legendarily cute. Hell yeah!
Let's go. I wanna go down the wild ground. I wanna run around and see a man. I'll see the man and make him fucking explode. And not in that way, you diamonds chode.
I don't care about the note. Fuck off. Sword Boy exists. He has to stay 50 feet away because he passed a woman once. Alright, berry time. One whole orange berry. And a Pecha. I think we can get one more shake before it's too ridiculous. Oh no, we can get one more. One more shake. That's it. Okay. I don't like this minigame. It's not consistent, and it's stupid. Sometimes, in one daily tree, you get one berry, and that's it. If you're really unlucky. Oh, it's a Brunbee. Just not the cool Brunbee. On the right. On left. On the right. On the right. Very cool, Froth. That is so sick. I'm loving the designs. Everyone looks so cool. It's a Brunby follower sent to kick Sword Boy's ass. Oh no. Sword Boy has Martin Soul Rock to help him. And the masochistic Clefairy. We don't like masochist Clefairy. I'm sorry, Martin, are you attacking? Guys, Martin just attacked. And, like, Clefairy's actually useful. It's letting itself die so that no one else does. Martin just used 2 attacks in a row. You know shit's bad when Martin sees Sword Boy and was like, oh shit, it's Sword Boy. Quick, we gotta beat this bunny. He's useless. Amazing. Froth, and your the second picture of the set that you sent just now. I love that the overlooking the hill thing. It looks very Breath of the Wild. And you got a puppy. And you can fly. The cinematic shots are gorgeous. That game is so pretty. Well, Tri-Attack is useless. We could... I don't fucking care about the directions. Give me your 50. I own it now, bitch. Roselia. A flying dragon. Let's give it a try. Oh, you were super teeny and then really tall. Oh, that's cool. Eevee, Togepi, and Delmise. Oh, this is terrible. Well, at least it didn't kill the Eevee instantly. And it's already faster, so... Ooh, that was a crit Razor Leaf, and it's still bad. Alright, decent damage. I would have appreciated you using Ancient Power, Togepi, but maybe you don't have that yet. Yes, Freya, helping hand me. Not the one that has, like, a 500 stat Pokemon. They really don't want Sword Boy to have any luck. If the Togepi would fucking attack, maybe we'd get somewhere.
You know how in Ibo candidate, these followers only help friendless losers, and they don't even want to help Sword Boy, they're here on accident. Okay, we got this Noibat to half health at least. Thank you! Draining Kiss will be really significant. Can you believe that Sky is a mobile game? Damn. Teeny era, and now, aw, so nice. It is wild. Alright, that's damage. It's on the Switch as well. Cool. Gyro Ball is an instant kill because that thing is wildly fast with all the boosts it gave itself. Oh, maybe I could have gotten that for Air Slash. Oh, we got a Dragon Claw. I'll keep that in mind. You've not gotten a single final hit yet. Yeah, but we have a TM for Dragon Claw. And let me find out if there's anything that can learn Dragon Claw. Alright. There's a Switch-only bundle that allows access to a specific zone that only people who have the bundle or are holding hands with someone who has it can get into. That's cool. Toodaloo is looking more useful than Sword Boy? Maybe. Can you please load, or do I need to fucking kill you? Alright, Pangoro. Maybe we can get something with Axia. The area is a Mario 2D scroller. That's cool. Friends, women, countrymen, we are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I'm blanking on what that is. I think that's a rufflet? I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Rufflet. We can catch that. Rufflet are known for Crush Claw. And that is viable. Oh, good. We have that Clefairy that is insane. He's absolutely thinking of crushing Sword Boy like a bug. Yes, yes he is. Fire Lash. Thank you. I'd love a defense debuff on this creature. I want to murder it quickly. Good hit. Now
Clefairy sacrifices itself for the greater good. For the greater good. Funny that a Dynamax move that's absolutely huge can only hit one Pokemon. Ooh, poisoning. That's good. How are you about to be an MC? Meanwhile, you're just the sword guy in a turn-based RPG who's there as an extra help to the guys actually doing damage with magic. That's how it goes. We only have one move right now. We're doing quite well in these raids, though. And by that I mean we're not dying aggressively. I believe if Salazzle goes first, Salazzle gets the kill here. Yeah. Good. Never the final hit, Sword Boy. Well, to be fair, we're hitting things ineffectively. If we were fighting a water type or a ground type, I'm sure we'd be doing better damage. You've been placed in Toodaloo pre-arc. This also should give us Aerial Ace, eventually. Aerial Ace is pretty cool. And I would like to have Aerial Ace before the gym. I wonder if the NPCs are mad they absolutely helped this one kid and he steals the main kaiju they all took down. This is Sharp Sword. I want a summary of Sharp Sword. Sharp Sword's level 20 with Sheer Force. What moves affect Sheer Force? Are there any slashing moves that count towards Sheer Force? Air Slash, Crush Claw, Metal Claw, not many creatures. Wonder if NPCs are... Oh, we already saw that. Right, moves. That's what I wanted to see. He's brave. I like him. Unfortunately, that sharp sword does not have any viable moves. What the fuck did I walk past? Oh, Pancham. We could get a Noctowl. You know I do like my Noctowl. But I think we'll avoid Noctowl for now. Yeah, we could get a Hootword too. I'm thinking about it. I will pick up the Rostberry. Probably could have shaken that tree a bit more. Fire Blast, Superpower, Poison Jab, Sword Power, Psychic. Not helpful. It's a bug. You could convince you to get one, honestly. Sword Boy trying best. We'll see. The hill is an escalator that's going down while you're trying to move up. Yeah, that's true. If only Sword Boy could get his full power. Oh my god, Pikachu and Magikarp are his allies. That's horrible. Although I suppose Pikachu's not that bad. Sword Boy is instantly defeated in the raid. Yes. Magikarp can learn Hydro Pump from a TR. It's hilarious. Use Cheer. Powered up their Dynamax energy and it created a Reflect? Oh my god. Our Cheer did something. He really is the new Nammals. He's back. Alright, Iron Tail. Razor Leaf. Sorry, you're getting comfy in bed. Okay, I guess Nintendo does not want me to say fuck you, Pikachu. He might get the final hit, or Carp will. Yep, a Magikarp got the final hit. A Magikarp got the final hit. I am amazed. Simply amazed. Give me your stuff. Your stuff is now mine. I will take it and it will be mine. How did I not outspeed the flopping fish on dry land? I don't know. I can shake it once more. I can shake it once more. I can shake it again. Now I can shake it no longer. That was a really good tree. Okay. Good. I can shake it. I can stop shaking it. Yay, 10 berries. White herb. This is a raccoon stealing, he's taking berries from Pokemon who need them. Damn right. Rufflet, I want to know. When do you get aerial ace? 30. Okay. But at least he gets at least at 36 he gets slash. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Good. Oh, I almost hit the balloon. The sentient balloon is a little much for us right now. Only 2 berries from you. A Maxwell revive. A ball. And a revive. Okay. Cool. A water type. Grookey finally has the chance to kill something. We're fighting a water type. And you give me a ground type, a fire type, and a Togepi. Do you want to lose? I think they want to lose. Portia got donked. Good hit. A perfect. Alright. Who dies next? Good hit. Okay. He didn't get last hit, but he did deal most of the damage for that. I think that is worth something. Horrible drop, though. Ah, fuck. Oh. I guess we're okay. We encounter a Wooper, and then the thing we fight is a Wooper. I think good guy Wooper wants to give us a win. And free Wi-Fi. Weird. Kill him. Pikachu, Togepi, and Wishy-Washy. One of the worst combos. Come on, Grookey. You got this. Do the kill. No! The Wishy-Washy is actively healing it. Which is really funny to me. Finish it! Yay, he got a kill! I'm proud of the little wooden sword. I don't want to grab a Krabby yet. I want you. Alright, then we go this way. Running in the wild area. Running. Running in the wild. Give me your money. There's gotta be something there. A jar of honey. A cleffa. Let's go kill a baby. Your favorite pastime. Oh, damn. Everyone's here for baby killing. We got a Weavile, a Heatmore, and a Salazzle here to do a lot of baby murder. Everyone's here to hit the baby. That's right, Wooden Sword don't care. Good kill. Everyone all around. Cool. I think I'm gonna make one change. So everyone here is named after the weapon they represent. And a shank isn't so much a weapon as what you do with a weapon. I'm gonna rename shank to shiv. Because you shank people with a shiv. Right? That makes sense? Probably. I want all of your stuff. It's mine. Everything you own will belong to me. Oh, hey, look, a hoot hoot. We kinda have to use Grookey until anyone else learns a new move. But I suppose that's okay. That's not horrible. You did real good, Wooden Sword. That was a solid crit. Now, you're likely to die from this Max Airstream, but that's okay. Yeah, Clefairy, thanks. Solid hit. Whoa, whoa. The cheer equaled echoed feebly. It always echoes feebly. Like, I've legitimately never had a scenario aside from earlier today, like 2 fights ago, where it actually helped. Alright, sure, heal up throw. Good hit. You got this, wooden sword. Ooh, okay. Nice. If Clefairy attacks this turn, I think we win. Not a crit this time. And I guess that won't do too much for the EV, but it should bring throw up to full, which is cool. Another helping hand boost. If we can crit Razor Leaf, I think this might win. Thank you for taking the hit, Clefairy. Alright, not quite. I'll take the revenge setup, though. I will not neglect a potential Pokemon capture. Even if it sits in the box forever, there's still a chance we can get something useful out of it. Nothing all that good in the loot pile, though. Alright, well, I did kind of want to look at its stats. I should have done that. This one has Insomnia and an attack boost. That's fine. Okay. I have plenty of watts. Why are you not here? Oh, it's because you're here. We want this. We can kill a false Brunby. Alright, creature of ash and filth. Eat a dick. Good shot. Life Dew is only benefiting you, bro. Nullifies stat changes. Cool. I wonder if it nullifies all or just positive. Good hit. Don't catch. What shows us our watts? Nothing, I guess. Is it on the save screen? No. Yes. Oh, we can run from this creature. I thought it was one of the ludicrously... Oh, okay. We weren't close enough to the watchtower to have any of the interactions with things in that grass. What's a floon, darling? Alright, can we collectively kill the floon? Maybe, that's a Pikachu. And Halucha's dead. A shame. Decent hit. Critical, I'll take it. Waterfall, not bad. Okay. This thing's a little aggressive. Sick. We'll take a focus sash. Okay. With it multiple times. Okay, Feather Dance is not gonna help. At least I don't think it'll help. Thunderbolt's where the massive damage comes in. Okay, nice. Perfect. Hey! Thunder Punch is what we needed. Good job, Poppy's Pikachu. I don't want to see a Drifloon nowhere. Shadow Ball. Alright, I guess we're running right back through the grove. It should be okay. Yay. A C dot. Okay. Swift. Not bad hit. Even Hydro Pump does damage. Wow, about as much damage as we did, but... Yeah, no C-Dot, unfortunately, you suck. Okay. Good. Okay. We should be real close to a kill here. If it stops healing itself... I believe it's dead next round. Do we get another kill? We do! Good job! We killed Nuts! Okay. Alright. Perfect. I will take you. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Another Hoot Hoot. Do we want to catch both? I guess we can catch both. And I guess we'll... Oh, it's a Martin! Intimidate's not bad for this one. Okay. Alright, Martin, we're counting on ya. Good, that is the correct choice. Alright. What Terrafall? Alright, Martin's back to his old shenanigans, sitting here and using cosmic power forever. Oh, here it goes.
Maybe this will make you respond seriously. It did. Shocking. Damage across the board. Quick attack, that's alright. Confusion was not enough. Okay. Grind. Smart. Martin just killed someone. We'll catch this extra hoot hoot. Powerful enough to make Martin pay attention. And more berries, too. I always appreciate more berries. Alright. Okay. You seem to be pretty reasonably far away. Alright. Good. Alright, and two people I'll never talk to. Because one, just fishes for stuff. But at this point, our watts are going to be better spent collecting stuff. Okay. Alright. Well, we have the Eevee girl again. It's either her, the Pikachu girl, or both. Weavile. We'll take Weavile. Weavile's a cool ally. Assurance. Decent damage. And another target. So I'm not immediately killed. Ouch. That's not sugar tasty. Yeah, ancient power. And the boost. Hell yeah, Catherine's Togepi. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. If Togepi lands whatever no, it was using like two. Wonderful. Super helpful. Welcome back, Weavile. Helping hand onto us. Okay. Would have made more sense to helping hand the Weavile. Alright, we'll take it. got a feeling it's gonna take 2 more cycles. Good, that's the smart play. Nice. That gives us good damage. You could not kill the Togepi. Unfortunately for you. Ooh. Barely any damage. Okay. Good. Okay, now it should die this round. Might even die to just Weavile. Yeah. Alright, we don't want the Grubbin. And now we can run up here. We can either end here, or we'll see what this is. If it's gonna be a quick one. It's another Hoot Hoot. Okay, we'll go back here. I would like to see if we own enough watts to buy a Leaf Blade TR. I don't think there's anything in our party that can learn Leaf Blade quite yet, but once we do get one, having a Leaf Blade thing on demand, I think will be pretty helpful. Ah. I would like to spend... We're 300 away. Okay. 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 This should just be the Hoot Hoot from before. Ow. Alright. Rawr. Okay. Let's dodge False Brunby. Okay, dokie. Looks like we have to kill this one. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's Mudsdale. Alright, okay. I'm starting to get real tired. And I promise you guys I will go buy the TR for Leaf Blade. But we are going to actually obtain it off screen. Because, holy heck. It is sleepy time for Ragnarok. I can't commit world domination on an empty stomach. Or an empty brain sleeper. Ooh, Maractus is going for a Spirit Bomb. Nope. A Solar Beam. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, great. It has an area of effect earth move. My favorite thing in this game. You've never seen a giant fucking donkey. A donkey fly. Alright. We're gonna kill this ass man. Alright. Yay! He got the kill. Proud of him. He's gonna Getsuga Tensho all over you. Okay. Oh my god. I cannot see. For the life of me. Okay. Get to your places. We have violence to do. Okay. Nope. Just take me right over here, because now I have enough to buy a leaf blade, and then we can save. Running. Okay. I should have 5,000 drips. Slow on foot, get a ride. I don't have a ride. I don't have a cool bike dragon or a truck. Okay, out of curiosity, I don't think we get Leaf Blade. I might as well check, though. No, no Leaf Blade. Okay. Alright. With all of that done, we are going to call it for tonight. So, thank you everyone for being here. Be excellent to each other, and party on, dude.